And we're rolling. Hello everyone and welcome to Quiztastic, the amazing channel that's going to keep you entertained during this COVID-19 crisis. So I'm sat at home, I haven't shaved, I haven't done anything, I look like a mess, but who cares? Quizzing is good. Quizzing makes you live longer and quizzing is good for the family and friends, and that's why I'm going to give you a quiz to get you through these interesting times that we have, okay? So Quiztastic, this is not Mastermind, by the way, this is Quiztastic. It's a fun and friendly quiz, okay? Fun and friendly. It's not Mastermind. There's going to be 12 questions. There will be 3 categories, 4 questions per category, okay? So here we go with question number 1. And the good news is it's a multi-answer question. And if it's a multi-answer question, then my lovely wife, have I got the countdown clock? No, I haven't, but my wife can get my countdown music for me very kindly. The first category is countries, okay? Countries. And the first one is a multi-answer question. It's a good question as well, so make sure that you regurgitate this question. Name me the 3 countries. There are only 3 countries. There's only 3. Stop pressing it. Sorry, baby. I love you. There's only 3 countries starting with the letter J. What are they? Hit me. We've got 30 seconds. 3 countries starting with the letter J. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boom. Question number 2. What is the smallest country in the world? What is the smallest country in the world? That's question number 2. So question number 1 was 3 countries starting with the letter J. Number 2 is what is the smallest country in the world? And moving on to question number 3, it can be quite tricky for some people because what's the capital city of Australia? Australia, mate. What's the capital city? It's a bit of a tricky one as well because not many people know this, do they, babe? No, they don't. So that's question number 3. Question number 4 and the last question of the category of countries is name me the only country in the world starting with the letter O. Okay, starting with the letter O. What is the only country in the world that starts with the letter O? That's countries and that's 4 questions. Okay, next category is general knowledge. General knowledge. It is a multi-answer question and my Wi-Fi phone is not locked, so I can press the countdown music now. So it's a multi-answer question and the question number 1 in general knowledge is name me 5 fish starting with the letter P. 5 fish starting with P. Thank you. Mm. 5 fish, P. Prawn doesn't count. Moving on to question number 2, and the good news is it's another multi-answer question. It's another one. Name me. I mean, there are more, by the way. So just going back to the fish with P, there probably are more, but just name me 5. 5 car brands starting with the letter S. Question number 2. Let's go. Five car brands starting with S. Get your pens and paper ready. Write this down. Don't be shy. Question number 3, Monopoly. Everyone loves Monopoly. Name me the most expensive property on the Monopoly board. What is the most expensive property found on the Monopoly board? That's question number 3. We are in general knowledge. Moving on to question number 4. How many colours are there in the Google logo? How many colours are there in the Google logo? No cheating and no Googling. How many colours are in the Google logo? Do you know? No? That's the end of the category. We're on to the last category. This category is sports and movies. A little bit of a mix and a blend. Sport and movies. Moving on to question number 1. And the good news is, it's a multi-answer question. Name me 4 sports consisting of 4 letters. 4 sports, 4 letters, and we are rolling. Ah. Four sports consisting of 4 letters. Number 2, how many holes are found in a 10-pin bowling ball? How many holes are found in a 10-pin bowling ball? That's question number 2 in sport and movies category. Question number 2, how many holes are there found in a 10-pin bowling ball? And then moving on to question number 3, which actor plays Doolittle in the 2020 remake of Dr. Dolittle? So who is the current actor that plays Dolittle, Dr. Dolittle, in the 2020 remake? That's question number 3. And very lastly, moving on to the last question of the quiz, the last one. Question number 4. What Disney film do you find a character called Simba? What Disney film do you find a character that is called Simba? And that's it, guys. So the good thing is that this is a nice and easy quiz. If you're at the table with your kids, if you're at a dinner party, or if you're at a friend's house, in the future this is, if you're just on the phone with your mum and dad, give them a bit of a quiz. Take some of these questions, regurgitate them and use them because they're good questions. And also some of these questions, i.e. the 5 fish starting with P, there's quite a few anyway. But anyway, let's go through the answers. So the 3 countries with J, it's Jordan, Jamaica and Japan. Smallest country in the world is Vatican City. Okay, we could also have the Vatican, but it is Vatican City. Moving on to question number 3, the capital city of Australia is Canberra. Canberra. A lot of people think Sydney, some people say Perth, some people say Melbourne, but it is actually Canberra. And number 4, the country that starts with an O is close to where I'm based, which is in the Middle East, and that is Oman. General knowledge, 5 fish starting with P. I have to remember this. You could have pike, you could have pilchard, you could have perch, you could have had plaice, you could have had pollock. Pilchard, plaice, pollock, perch, pike. I think that's it. There's probably more. If there are, hit me up in the questions. Car brand starting with S. 5 car brands starting with S. We could have had Subaru, Saab, Suzuki, Smart, Sangyang, Skoda. And I think you can have some more, but there you go. Good question, by the way. Good question. Number 3, Monopoly, naming the most expensive property. That's going to be Mayfair, which is the purple one. How many colours are there in the Google logo? I had to double check, but it's red, yellow, green, blue, which means it's 4. Moving on to sport and movies. 4 sports consisting of 4 letters. Great question this. Great question. Pool. P-O-O-L. Polo. P-O-L-O. A lot of people say dart, which is a cheat. So whoever said dart, exactly, not dart. What's the other ones? You could have a golf. And the other one, which is a bit tricky sometimes, it's a martial art. Judo. Okay, so judo. There are more. So again, hit me up in the comments if you want to add more. How many holes are there in a 10-pin bowling ball? There are 3. Which actor plays Dolittle in the 2020 remake of Dr. Dolittle? It is Robert Downey Jr. And very lastly, what Disney film do you find the character Simba? And that is going to be, The Lion King. Simba. because his dad died, unfortunately. So anyway, guys, I hope that this kept you entertained. Quizzing is good. It keeps you young. It gets the blood pumping. Everyone loves a quiz. And I'm going to be sending quizzes every single week during this COVID-19 period. I'm not going to shave. I'm not going to shave my hair. Stay safe. Stay happy. And look forward to the next quiz, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.